Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Gas Mask Guys, and today I'm going to do a quick video on gas masks you should not use. Now, I want to bring up a point, the GP4 and the MM1, both the B and A modifications as well as the newer version and older version of the GP4, they're both excellent gas masks, they'll both protect you, but these two masks have damages on them that I want to show you to give you an example of what to look out for when buying used equipment to protect yourself from the coronavirus. So, for example, let's get started with the GP4. Now, the GP4 was developed in the 1950s by the Soviet Union. A very well-made mask. I actually love this mask, one of my favorites. Simply because it's green, it's cheap, or it was cheap not long ago, back in 2013. Oh, God, actually, that was 7 years ago. Holy dooly. Anyway, long story short, the biggest thing that is wrong with this mask is the person who last owned this has literally jerry-rigged it to still seal to your head because this part broke off, which I find hilarious. Now, if you ever see this on a mask, your mask, you can try to African jerry rig it like this. You can try to use it, but personally, I would not recommend it because I cannot promise you a seal on your mask, and therefore this mask can no longer guarantee your safety. Now, next over here, we have the MM1, a very well-made gas mask from the 1950s as well, used by Soviet infantrymen, tankers, and other forms of servicemen. It's a very standard, very standard gas mask. It's got the voice membrane in the middle, two eyepieces looking forward, back strap. I have to say it's a bit better than the hood-type masks, but that's a completely different point. Now, this mask is an excellent mask. This mask will protect you. However, the seal can break if the rubber gets too old, but that's actually not what we're focusing on. This was brought up in another video, and I want to show you it. Now, can you see here, the exhale valve has cracked and a part of it is missing, meaning the mask is compromised. Now, inside of it, there is a second intake and exhale valve, meaning that this mask probably still has seal. But you need to keep an eye out for this. If this ever happens to your mask, it's a problem. It can be a problem, especially if your internal one breaks apart or it comes loose and you can't reach it. This is your backup, and now your backup's gone, so be careful. Another thing, too, is what do you see wrong with the intake part? Now, this mask, like I said, excellent made Soviet gas mask, but this mask has seen some damage. This out here, this belonged to an infantryman named Bolyat. I don't know how to pronounce it. And pretty much what happened was he dented his mask when the filter was out, or some kid playing with it, or someone mucking around with it. Bumped it on the outside, and it has rusted and corroded in some parts. Meaning, when I try to put in this filter, it will not screw in. And that's no good. Obviously, it's no good because it won't take a filter anymore. And that's the only problem with these two gas masks. Now, keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for broken, like this, for example, this one, perfect, because it's still circular, it can still take a filter, no problem. But this one, and I could screw it in for you, I'm not going to, but you get the idea. But yeah, keep an eye out for any defects like this on your Soviet masks, as well as modern masks that use metal components, and look out for jerry-rigging. Be careful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there and stay isolated. Good luck, everyone.